Are you ready?
I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to get asked, so...
You literally just looked at all the questions.
You literally
can
took
start
the
rolling
laptop
whenever
away.
you want. Oh, we're rolling?
Oh, right.
Sophia sucks.
You're not allowed to say
We're
that.
still taking, what's it called? Resumes for our media position.
We are.
We are?
Yeah,
Oh, we are.
till the 4th.
We need a replacement.
Oh, for nationals. Yes. Head of media at RMIT.
No, that's
Does
not...
that sound like you?
It's not.
I think it does.
Okay,
No
welcome
experience
back.
required.
Welcome back
You need to make
the,
1 out
stop
of 10
this.
shots.
Welcome back to...
one free throw, and you'll get like 10-year
And
contract.
you're already better than our
Already.
media player.
You could even make a team if you wanted.
Welcome back to the Redbacks Pod. Today we have Quill and Baden on, and clearly it's going to be a really good episode. So yeah, welcome to the pod, boys.
It's nice to be
Thank
here.
you very much.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
Yes,
it's nice
it
to hear,
is.
guys. It's the nicest thing you've said for the past 30 minutes.
Hey, when cameras are on, we're different. That's all I can say.
Do you guys want to give a quick intro to who you are and what your place is at RMIT?
All right, you go first, Captain.
My name is Quill. I'm the captain.
Give us your last name.
And, Quill Spiegel.
Home address.
I'm okay. I'm actually, no, I won't actually. My name is Quill Spiegel. I'm the captain of the Youth League RMIT Redbacks team. And I'm also studying at RMIT. And this is my shooter, Baden.
Hi, I'm Baden. I
Where's
also
your
study
last
at
name?
RMIT.
Yeah. Drop that last name.
Baden Swoboda. I'm also studying at RMIT. Same... Oh, should I not say that now? Okay.
Yeah, no. What are you studying?
Oh, I'm studying mechanical engineering, and I'm in my second year. I play in both the Youth League and the UBL team, which are both captained by Jackie Moon over here.
Yep.
So...
Don't know how I got the role, but
No
I've got
idea.
it.
How did you get the role?
No, he doesn't even know. He
I
rocked
don't
up
know.
to the first training, and Steve's like, "Oh, you're going to be the captain next year," and he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's how it went."
Do you think that Steve made a wise choice in his decisions?
Well, we had limited options.
So you're saying
Like,
that
if you look at the rest of our team, we had very, very limited options.
You
I
don't
got it
think
by
that-
default.
you don't
Yeah.
think that Emmett could be captain?
No.
Oh, Emmett. I think that you could have done a really good job.
No, he would have, but we wouldn't have won any games, so...
We literally won a
okay.
game. We
Well-
literally won a
This
game where
question.
Emmett was captain.
How many games did you guys win this season?
I have no idea.
I think 11?
Yeah, but how
That
many
sounds
did
right.
you lose?
More than 11?
Whatever the total games were, plus minus 11.
Why wouldn't you fact check this?
I don't know. I don't want to know how bad you guys lost this year, to be honest.
Came 10th
This
out
is
of 18.
the same media manager who went 0 for 10 from 3. So she
It was
sucks.
from the free throw line.
Oh, that's even worse. That's like many meters shorter.
Okay, yeah, but if you look at it, it's like pretty far away from the ring when you're like up there and you're like next to the ring.
It's not.
Said by short people.
Okay, whatever, guys. Well, you know what? Anyway, moving past my hate, can we talk about the difference between UBL and Youth League quickly? I know you're always explaining it to your mum, so do you
Do you
want
want me to go ahead?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and say it how you'd say it to your mum.
All right, so you have Youth League and UBL.
Mm-hmm.
One is, they're both called RMIT. We're both the Redbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Big V is the, like, I don't know, is what we play under with Youth League. So they have youth and seniors, both men and women's. That Big V is run by the state of Victoria. So Basketball Victoria runs that for, we have heaps of clubs across the state. We play people from Bendigo have a team, Albury-Wodonga have a team, there's Mildura have a team, Surf Coast, which is down in Torquay. You got like heaps down in Frankston, all through the northern suburbs, everywhere. And so we play Saturday, Sunday nights. We do, training through the week. We play together for roughly about 10 months during the year. With UBL, it's only for people studying at the university. With Youth League, it's for anyone. Anyone who wants to, come in and play, who's under the age limit, of course, is under 23 for youth.
Where are you sitting that one, Quill?
I'm only 21.
Ah.
I'm fine.
Interesting.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So UBL is, there's two kind of things with UBL. You have the UBL season during first semester. So that we do, 10 weeks? 10 weeks we
Roughly,
play
yeah.
the major unis in Victoria. So we have like VU, Melbourne, Monash don't have a team, Deakin don't have a team.
Latrobe.
Latrobe.
Yeah.
Sydney Unis.
Yeah,
There's 3 Sydney teams as well.
So we went up to 2 teams. We went up twice to Sydney to play three games against
USyd, UTS, and UNSW.
Yeah, that. And then we went to Adelaide to play their team as well. We went down to Tassie last year. We do a derby with them every year, so that's also...
We do a derby with UTS.
Oh, sorry, UTS. Wrong
Fact
one.
check that
Someone
one.
does a Tassie. Someone does a Tassie derby.
Not us.
So yeah, once that season's done, then you have Nationals trials, which Nationals is a week in September. I think it was October last year as well.
Yeah. it's
Late
earlier this
October,
year.
late September, October. This year it's early September. So that's for every university rocks up to one place and starts to play for a week, which we came 3rd. We got a bronze medal last year.
We did.
I didn't play. He was
Clutched
there.
up.
But
How do we think we're going to go this year?
On paper,
not bad.
On paper, our team is slightly worse, but we have had more time to play with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows? You never know.
You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
So, would you say that Youth League is a bit more stricter and competitive than UBL, or what's the vibe with that one?
Yeah, well, for Nationals, for sure. Nationals, I would say, is the least strict. It's the most easygoing. You're there to have fun. You're there with thousands of other uni students across so many different sports, so you're there to have a good time. UBL will be a little bit more serious, but then I would say, yeah, Youth League, the youth, and then the men's definitely more serious.
Yeah. And, it's kind of like a historic year for the Redbacks in Big V because you guys were a part of our first ever Youth League team, which is pretty cool. I think that you learnt a lot from what I could see. Like, I met you guys at the start of the year. Well, I knew you guys before this, but, I met your whole team at the start of the year, and to see, the progression of you guys and how you're working together as a team and just how far you've come has been really nice to see. I know there's probably a lot you've learnt throughout the season. I think something that I always heard was Andrea, your assistant coach, talking about the phrase being unselfish. Can someone talk a bit about that?
I mean,
yeah, it's
What does it mean?
self-explanatory.
But what does it
Do
mean? What does it mean in basketball terms? Not everyone's like, oh, what does unselfish mean? Because I know he preached it hard. What does it mean?
unselfish just means playing for the team and not yourself.
What, making the extra pass?
Yeah.
Making the everything.
That's
Making
big,
the everything?
Making the
being
every
unselfish.
effort. Being unselfish.
Do you think that you guys did that well this year?
Some games,
Yeah.
for sure.
Do you
Some
think
games not.
that it'll be something that you can do better?
Yeah,
Can always do better.
quite easily.
What do you think you're going to be doing better when you go into next year?
Winning more.
Yeah,
That's
but you
the
can't
goal.
just go out there and win more.
Mm.
You can. Is this what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're both nodding at me like I'm a dum-dum. So apparently you can.
0 from 10.
Okay, I'm not the one playing basketball. I'm the one doing the media. So let's back off on me a bit. Okay, Quill. So then I wanted to talk about, you are captain of, you said UBL, Nationals, Youth League.
Like I said, all by default.
Oh my god.
All by default, but Steve did want me to mention to both of you today, and more so for Quill, that you did leave your team at the end of the season as a captain, and he said that he is a bit salty about that for both of you, and he said, can you guys talk about what your thought process was behind that one?
Well,
You go first.
me personally,
Yeah.
I already planned my trip before I even knew the Youth League team was going to be formed.
Oh, okay, so this
So,
was a pre...
I had
Is
this...
this your excuse to Steve? Talk to camera right
Oh, no,
now.
I've told Steve. Steve knows this.
Oh, but he said he was a bit salty about it.
That's just because Steve's trying to get you riled up so you can, take it out on us. But no, Steve's completely chill with it. I let him know well before. But yeah, basically I went camping for about 3 weeks, got tanned, really tanned, and now I'm not tanned anymore.
Sad. What about you, Baden?
Stephen, I'm really sorry. No, same thing as Quill. I had my trip planned for about, I think almost 2 years we were talking about going. So I did a trip in WA for 6 weeks. So I think I missed the last third of the season.
You missed a
I only
lot.
played
Yeah,
like,
you did miss a lot.
I only played like 13, 14 games. Mind you, we only won like 2 after that, so.
That is true.
I know, right? It
Yeah.
is. But yeah, same thing. I had that trip planned for a while. And when I told Steve, I told him I think it was near Hell Week in pre-season. No, I think it was like the first training back in January. I told Stephen, I was like, hey, I had this planned. You know, we just found the dates. I put heaps of money into it. Like, you know, I'm here for 14 games, and then I'll be here next season as well. You know, wherever that takes me, to either the men's or keep going youth for. It's like I'm still 19. I still have, unlike big boys over here, I still have a couple of years up my sleeve. So
do I.
Steve
I've got
knew.
2 more years up my sleeve.
Allegedly.
No. So Steve knew that I was in it for the long run with this team, so he didn't really mind.
Can I just say, what are the odds that you guys have like had the same year in my mind? Like, you're both studying mechanical engineering. You both somehow went to Perth at the same time. Who's copying who?
I went first.
But I studied first.
Yeah, he started studying
So
first.
is this like a besties moment where
He's still a rookie for nationals. He's never been.
Are you going this year, Baden?
No.
Why
You know I'm not
I know. I know you're not. Bring up the heartbreak and apologise to Steve
gosh.
once again.
Stephen, I'm very sorry. So in my 6-week trip, it was originally meant to be a week. There were a couple of things that went wrong. I was stuck in Broome for a week, so I had to extend
What do you mean
it.
you got stuck in Broome?
His car broke down.
Oh
yeah.
no. Really?
So yeah, I had a crack in my fuel tank. So
Oh.
I had to sit in Broome in a really, really nice, you know, hotel for a week. And then I had to
That
take another
sounds
week
horrible.
off to like come home. So I had to use my week of PTO that I was going to use for nationals. I had to use in my mid-year holiday, and Steve has not shut up about it. Constantly giving me crap.
Fair enough. Now we're down 1 Baden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
But
our
I mean,
paper
we got
stats are
bronze without Baden. So
Yeah, but we got
Yeah,
bronze
could've gotten
with
gold.
we got bronze with people like Caleb and
Exactly.
Others.
And JR with 2 healthy feet.
Yes.
And Frankie.
And
yeah, we did.
yeah, and Frankie.
And
Brock.
Jarvis.
And
Oh, yeah.
Jarvis, yeah, shout out to the boys.
Mm.
Now, Big V, again. I want to hear about what you guys are thinking about the senior men's. I want to get some insights. You know, they've been at the top of the ladder all season, and they currently ended their regular season 8-0. So what do we think the predictions are going into the playoffs?
I mean, I've got hopes.
Yeah.
You've got hope.
They'll
But-
win it.
You reckon?
It was a heartbreak in Shepparton last year.
Yeah, it
so-
was.
They just
They'll
got to
win it.
put in the work, prepare themselves, and
Yeah.
yeah, they'll be fine. If they keep going like they have, then
Do you have any predictions on who they're versing next week between Whittlesea and Gippsland?
Probably Gippsland.
I'm
You
saying
reckon?
Whittlesea.
I think that I'm going to say Whittlesea too. I feel like Whittlesea was always the one that we thought they were going to be playing from the start of the season. It'll be
Oh, you mean in the final or?
in the no.
First round.
So
Oh, first round.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
first round
yeah.
they either verse Gippsland or Whittlesea.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be a battle of Bondura if they verse Whittlesea, so it'll be a good one. But yeah,
That's a home game too, isn't it?
it is. But we're going to Altham, so for anyone who wants to go watch the Big V finals, not this week, next week, it will be at Altham High School. So big stadium. We're expecting a big sellout crowd. Will you guys be there?
Yes.
Oh, are you?
Because
gonna
I
be
live
there?
in Eltham.
Oh,
I will walk down the road.
if
and
you ever
I
want to
will- I
go
will
find
watch that
Baden,
game.
Swoboda.
Can I stay yours that night?
Huh?
Can I crash at
no.
yours?
Suddenly he doesn't live in Altham anymore, actually.
Yeah.
Well, next up on our little segment, we do explain that Graham.
Oh, God.
So I've got a few Instagram things for you guys that I'd like to explain, for you to explain where it was taken, what happened in this moment, where you are, you know, the vibes. Okay, guys? So,
My
First-
memory does not store useless stuff like this.
okay. You'll remember this one because I think it's an iconic photo.
Oh, that's adorable.
And,
Just
well,
a photo of me and my mum.
yeah, but where's it at? And
Oh,
this
God.
one as well.
It's just at the
yeah,
season launch.
season launch. That was fun.
Who's
At the
photographed
Oxford
in this
Scholar.
one?
That
Looks like
was
Baden.
me, my partner Bridge, my dad Mark, and my mother Sharon.
How did you guys like our jersey night this year without
That
the
was
jerseys?
that was amazing. It was really fun.
Yeah.
When we actually got presented our jerseys, it was Steve opening up a box and throwing it at us.
Yeah.
So, like, you know,
It was really a good welcome into how
Oh,
the Big
yeah.
V season was.
It was
gonna
a
go
great
for you
welcome.
guys. Yeah.
and my parents thought we were weird because we sang the song.
What song?
What's the actual name for it?
Ain't no mountain high enough.
That Marvin Gaye.
Oh.
Marvin Gaye?
Did we sing that?
Yeah, we did.
When you were
at the
opening your
launch.
jersey.
No,
Oh,
no, at the launch, yeah.
I forgot that we did that.
But they
Oh,
didn't.
if
They
I
didn't
have a
tell any
video-
of the youth guys. So we had like at least 13 youth guys standing there with all their family, and Vince just starts singing with Jono, and I have no idea what's going on.
Half the youth league team didn't know the song.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I remember like looking at you all and like you guys looked
Guys
like
were like
little,
shazamming
lost-
it in the back row.
That was shazamming Ain't No Mountain High.
They
Yeah.
had no clue. You're talking, 17-year-old to that
Talking
point.
Saka.
Daniel Saka, learn your songs, man.
Oh, that was a joke. It wasn't actually Saka. I'm
Well,
not telling you.
we're,
Oh,
we're calling him out
100%
now.
it
We're
was
starting
Saka.
online beef with Daniel Saka.
Yeah, okay.
No, Saka
Sorry.
definitely didn't know the song first round.
They probably
when we
will.
won.
I'm not sure, so I'm not going to throw him under the bus.
Oh, so you're going back on your word?
No.
I will.
Oh, you're throwing him under the
Okay,
bus.
yeah.
Speaking of Daniel Saka, he's actually the next person that I have on and explain that Graham. Can you talk about what Daniel Saka was telling you in this moment?
That was literally just you telling him what to say, and then he came
I
and said
actually
it to
didn't
me.
prompt him on this. I gave him the mic and I was
Saka
like,
has never talked that much in his
No,
life.
I
Oh
before.
my
know.
god, he was yapping.
I know.
He has
For like a
never
straight
yapped
minute
that
of that
much.
video.
No, you don't understand. Like, so for everyone who doesn't know, we'll throw in a little clip of this, but Daniel Saka, quiet man on the youth team. And I gave him I was like doing a little mic moment and I said to him, oh, do you want to grab the mic? And he's like, yeah. And he instantly goes over to Quill. And this is before Quill left to Perth. And he decided that he was going to
Guilt trip you.
guilt trip
Oh,
Quill
yeah.
so hard. And like for about 2 minutes, like I had to clip it like in this video, cut it down. Like he went on for like 2 minutes of just
Yeah.
being like, we love you so much, Quill. Like you're the best person. Like when they think of the team, they think of you, Quill. And like it just went on. And like AJ's like, I've never heard him speak that much in my entire life.
No.
And yeah. And there's another bit of that clip that didn't ever get released. I might put it in here for fun. But there's an interview with him and Emmett. And it was
Oh god, I want to hear how that went.
so.
That would have been great.
Yeah, no one knows about this, but so when Quill left, they reopened for who was going to get captain, and this was before Quill had left. And Emmett went up to Daniel Saka and said, I heard that the captain spot is opening up. What do you think? And Daniel Saka went on this rant about how he would be the perfect person for captain, and that
he
he's
was
going to be
waiting for you to leave.
He was.
He was, and then the funniest thing is, straight after, he went to Quill and was like, we love you so much, Quill,
Yeah.
but like 5 seconds before that, he's like, I'm going to make this team the best it's ever going to be, I'm going to take everyone, and I'm going to make them win every game, and then 5 seconds later, he's like to Quill, but I love you so much, I'm going to miss you, you're the best part of the team.
That's the problem with the mic. It picks up everything. It
Yeah,
picks
Daniel
up
Saka,
everything.
so you've been outed officially, so there you go.
I don't think Saka's going to listen to this.
No.
Oh, he's probably not, but I'll
No,
send it to him.
He if he does listen to this, he would have lasted 5 minutes. His ADHD would have kicked in, and he just gone straight on to something else.
We'll clip it to a 5-second clip for you, Daniel,
Yes.
don't worry.
All the times we say your name.
Yeah, we're just gonna clip Daniel. And I was wondering, Baden.
I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I saw you did this in the last podcast, I'm like, there's one photo I know you're going to
There's
show me.
this photo of Baden, and he's having a good old giggle. And I wonder, with next to Quill, funnily enough, what are you giggling about in this
So
moment?
this was in a warm-up. I can't remember who we were playing, but we were warming up, and Soph was standing underneath the basket taking photos, as she does, you know.
As I do.
And I was trying to stand next to Quill with my thumbs up, and he kept like shuffling slightly over, like every time I tried to get near him. And then he stopped, and he finally realized what I was doing, and then he just stood and looked, and I just started laughing. So I found that hilarious.
I don't remember
Clearly,
this at all.
because that's a big old laugh you got
I know,
going
it
on
was
there.
hilarious. I found it so funny because Quill had no idea what I was doing.
Quill usually doesn't
I
really
was-
have any idea
no.
what's going on.
Nah,
Like right now, I
I'm
feel
focused
like,
on the game, that's it.
Really? That explains the 11 plus losses.
Yeah.
Clip that one. And overlay all the
Going on the
time.
reels.
All the time Quill's missed a shot. And then the last photo, you don't have to explain it, but I just think it's a really cute photo.
Oh yeah,
Quill and Baden at Media Day.
that media day, that was fun.
So yeah, that is my Explain the Gram segment, everyone. Thanks for that. Really riveting stuff right there. Yeah, claps.
Yeah.
Little
Oh.
claps, everyone. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, I was gonna ask finally, going into nationals, give me some words of wisdom, Quill. Your captain. Now is your time to talk to your team. Give them a spiel.
Spiel, well, we're going to work hard. We've got 4 or 5 weeks left. We're going to put in the work at training. That means everyone's actually going to be at training this time. I think we've only had 1 training so far. So we haven't had a great start. But that is because we've had a lot of people away on holiday.
Nikita came back and he's like, so how many trainings have you guys done? And everyone's just like, this is the first one.
Guys, you've got like less than a month until we're on a plane. Or till you're in a car.
We'll be fine because we have the best chemistry in the league.
Oh, really?
100%. On paper,
You've heard it here first, guys.
On paper, you look at us, we've got 1 NBO 1 player, and then the rest, Big V, 1 state champ player, and the rest Youth League 2.
One footy player?
1 footy player, and 1 who doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Who's that?
Dylan.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then you see us compete against, Melbourne Uni, Monash Uni, UTAS, Latrobe, who are 5, 6 plus NBL 1 players, and we're holding our own, we're playing together better than they are, and we come out on top half the time. So we just got to play together, play like a family, and we'll be fine.
You heard it here first. They're going to be fine. And you know what, everyone? That will wrap us up for today's podcast episode with these lovely boys.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
I was running out of material.
We were going to start talking about cars.
No.
I was going to start talking about
Can
why
we just shut off the mic now? Yes.
Don't
Hello.
What did you do to your fuel tank?
So there was a hairline crack in one of the welds. So
Who the fuck welded it?
I don't know. No, I bought it from a tank place and then I fitted it, and then they paid like a whole warranty for it. They fixed it, and then I'm getting it fixed on Thursday next week because they broke it, putting it back in. They broke all the brackets, all of them are snapped, and then I broke my gearbox.
But how do you? That's a shitty welder.
I know. No, it's hard to like TIG weld because where it was 3 joins like meeting, so it's hard to like close off the weld. That's how you get pinholes, and it was a pinhole leak.
It's still a shit weld.
I know, but they fixed it.
Yeah, but they kept you stuck in Broome for a week.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, that's
I was
the end
about
of the
to get some blue
episode.
tack and just
What
that up
gear?
there.
And you lost which gear?
Okay,
gear.
just shut them off.
'Cause, like, in
We're
the-
done.
You didn't.
We're
How many gears you
done.
got?
4. I got and reverse.